To all my Maoris who give a damn, Australian Marae gains 1 million from Australian government. As a proud Maori who has lived most of his life in Australia, why is it that a lot of Maori, back home especially, believe we shouldn't be allowed to have a marae here? Did you know there's hundreds of thousands of Maori who live here right now? Since there's that many of us here and the numbers continue to grow, shouldn't we have cultural hubs here too? Shouldn't our people have places to learn te reo, tikanga, whakapapa, or are we just meant to stay disconnected forever? What about the Maori who are 3-4 generations deep in Australia? What about the ones that grew up saying, "G'day mate," and never ever heard te reo? If they don't know their marae back in Aotearoa, New Zealand, New Terini, whatever you want to call it, how are they supposed to reconnect? Do we just tell them, go home to learn, when they are not aware of any home to go back to? Yes, I respect that this is indigenous land. First Nations people have been on these lands for 60,000 plus years. But let me ask, Muslims have mosques here. Jewish have their synagogues. Buddhists have their temples. Sikhs have their gurdwara. Our Pacifica brothers and sisters have their different churches. And the list goes on. Now you may say, yeah, but those are religion. Go and live in these countries where these cultures practice these religions. Tell me that the religion isn't woven into the fabric of their culture, so much so that it pretty much is their culture. So why is it different when it's us Maori? And here's another question. Weren't marae originally built on lands that our ancestors sailed into? Didn't they create marae in spaces they had no whakapapa to yet? So if done respectfully and with mana whenua's approval, what's wrong with doing it here? What do you reckon, fam? Do you think it's time we build marae here, or cultural centres, so our people don't lose themselves but actually can find themselves? Maybe even find a path to go home and learn more.